I want to tell you a healing story, a story that led directly to the filming of For the Next 7 Generations. In 1994, I was diagnosed with lung cancer that had metastasized to my brain. There were multiple lesions in my brain. They were not operable. 12 oncologists told me I had 3 to 4 months to live. They didn't want to treat me at all. And a 13th oncologist had just discovered a new chemotherapy that was very toxic, but that he felt would keep me alive for as long as my body could tolerate the toxicity or until it developed a resistance to the chemotherapy. Miraculously, a woman came into my life who was a spiritual teacher named Jyoti, who was looking for a filmmaker, which I am, to tell a film story about children and their dreams. And it turned out that she was a spiritual teacher who had many relations with indigenous people. It was obvious that I was a cancer patient. Among other things, I was bald. She asked if she could sponsor a Native American church meeting for me, which is a healing ceremony in a teepee that lasts for 13 hours. I decided to do that because I didn't have very many other options. When I came out of that ceremony, which was extremely powerful, I felt like something had shifted totally in my body and that I was healed. The roadman who runs the ceremony came over to me and said that in fact I was healed, that it would take a while for my body to catch up with the healing. For 5 years, through many CAT scans, we watched the cancer go away. I met the grandmothers when they came together for the first time in upstate New York. It's not traditional among Native peoples to be filmed, but I felt like there was a really deep calling to help them to make a filmed record of this historical meeting and where they were going to go. I told them where I was coming from and the gratitude and karmic debt that I felt to them, and felt that this would be a way to give something back for the fact that my life was saved with their miraculous ways of healing. And they agreed. And thus we have For the Next 7 Generations.